really won that face-off, but Voodoo's gonna come up with it. Caden King, he's not pressured. Sends it over to Godfrey at the point. Takes the shot. That is blocked by the nice stick of McQuaid. In the right spot. Now here's King. Longing it over. Godfrey calling for it. He can't get the pass off. McQuaid doing all the pressures. And Voodoo. The clerk. Well for Voodoo. Now here's, oh, shot attempt by King. Ends up behind the net. Now McQuaid takes a swat at it, hops the stick, kept it in and up into the ceiling. From somebody. I do believe that was Ethan Sullivan. I could be wrong. I've known to be wrong quite frequently when it comes to people and their names in these games. It's funny that they have me doing the commentary. All right, Mark Weldon, I think the Voodoo are playing the Gators. See, it is the Gators. It's not the Marksmen. Why they got the same colors? Oh my goodness. Don't worry, folks. We'll get that all straightened out here eventually. Oh my gosh. Talk about amateur hour. Welcome to the stream, folks. All right, look, it's been a long day. I had a long drive. I know everybody from Shreveport did too. But I'm only human and I'm only one man. They got me up here doing 19 different things. I'm gonna make a mistake. It just so happens when I do, it's pretty big. Don't worry. That flagrant error up on that scoreboard will be corrected. Hopefully at the next whistle. Oh my goodness. Justin Hodges now for the Gators. Sends it over to Trey Aker, who I believe was voted best beard in the NBHL. I believe. Could be wrong. There was somebody from the Gators, though. Me and him are going to have a talk. About beards! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What a day. All right. Tristan on? I'm going to say it wrong until I say it right. Gators with possession now. Offside, though. Got to tag up. They do. Walking it in. Here they go. Man, those are the same colors as Dallas. That's no good. Someone's going to come back and hit me with, oh, you know, the shade's a little bit different on the green. Okay. That's all my response is. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Tyler McCaw took a little bit of a hard spill into the boards there. He's up. He's okay, though. He's doing good. And lobbing one. The Gators send it over into the near corner. That's going to get picked up by Ryan Sprigg. Sent around the boards. And up top. And in the center. JJ McCaw now. Kept the Voodoo from getting anywhere with it. And coming up back and forth, the Gators play. Can I get a whistle, please? Really need to change some text. Just saying. And shot goes wide behind the net. Picked up by Austin Haddock. For the Gators, sent up the boards. Ooh, just losing a bit of footing. Brenton Creighton. Who's happy I can say his name right finally. Oh, and I get a whistle. Ah. Wait for it, folks. Wait for it. Oh my gosh. Marksman. Poor thing. They're not even anything. Let's go, Logan. Attaboy, Logan. Let's go, Logan. Make sure I don't look like a total buffoon. It's spelled Gators wrong. All right, there, fixed. Thank you for the correction. Like I said before, I need all the help I can get. My goodness. That's Voodoo. Roll one on net right off the face-off. That was de Klerk. Although that might have come off a Gator stick. I'm not entirely sure. We'll find out one day. Probably not. Don't worry. It's all good. That's Voodoo now. Sending it up. Wellborn. Kid Flash, we call him. Walks it in. Oh, poked off his stick. But I guarantee you he's going to get to it first. There we go. That's why we call it Kid Flash. Oh, and it takes a little bit of a tumble. They catch each other, though. They catch each other. That's just a case of lost footing, but we got a tripping call. Let's see what the official call be. All right. So first penalty of the game is going to go against Steven Dinger for a minute and a half for tripping. 6:05 left in the first. Score still nothing. At least my scoreboard's right in that regard. My gosh. Godfrey, or is that Godfrey? I don't know who's even playing anymore. That was Godfrey. With a shot. Didn't make it. Goes into the boards. Oh my God. Godfrey again with a shot. Goes wide of the net. Rolls out. Batted out. We're up by Trey Aker. Wellborn over to Godfrey. Godfrey with another shot. Ends up in the corner. And Gators send it up. Does not get past Wellborn. Sends it back. Along the boards for Zenik. And Aker now. Goes all the way down. Wellborn back to get it. Mark Weldon says, nice. Jamie Donnelly says, let's go Voodoo. Oh, they're going. I mean, there he goes right there. Putting on all the jets, walking in, making moves, dropping back. King with the wrister goes wide, ends up in the corner, and lobbing up, trying to take out my calves. My goodness. It's Garrett Pfeiffer. Thanks, Garrett. Love you, bud. I felt that. Whisked the little hairs on my little calves. Well, let me rephrase that. On the little hairs on my big calves. Look, I stand on a ladder for 9 hours every month. I ain't gonna have weak calves. That'd be weird. And dangerous. So we don't do that. As the Gators win the face-off. Running back with it is Pfeiffer. Drops it back for Haddock. Taken away. Now Aker with it. Lobs it out and down. Clearing out. 4:50 left in the first period. Oh, Gators come up with it all alone. Walking in, top of the slot. Making moves, all the dance moves. Stick lifted right at the moment of truth, though. Centering does not find anyone. Slap it. Now here come the Voodoo. I believe that's Jacob Allen. Walking it in. Stops up. Sends it to Godfrey at the point. He's pressured. He makes the fancy moves. Walks it in. Wrist one goes into the corner.
No high.
Come back up with it. Wrist one on net. And it trickles in. And the Voodoo score first.
Keep it going. Hey, run the line.
All right. 4 minutes, 17 seconds left. Let's see who got the score. Who? 40 unassisted. All right. 40 unassisted, they say. That's Will Daniel. And we got a false draw here. Jamie Donnelly says Kerr is the GOAT. Mark Weldon says, yes, sir. Scoreboard update? All right, good. All right, we're underway again. Here come the Gators. Oh, when the Gators pass the point, squirts right through. Chasing it down is Justin Hodges. He'll get it. Send it over to Aker. Aker sends it ahead. Aker with it again. Sends it over to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer with it. Rolls one towards the net. Kerr with a good stop. Sticks it over into the corner. Picked back up, though, by Campbell. And his centering taken by the Voodoo. Send it ahead. McNeil. Voodoo take it out of the zone instead of risking losing possession, which now they have. And the Gators got it, walking through. Oh, just rolled off his stick. I don't know who that is. We'll find out in a minute. I'm gonna see the numbers. Number 6. Yeah, Tristan Un. I think I'm saying that wrong. We got some spillage behind the net. Delayed penalty. So Gators will get a power play. Sent ahead, thrown down, no icing. But Voodoo touch it. Now the penalty will begin. Mark Weldon says Willie D. 1-0. Willie D, that's right. Scoring first for the Voodoo, who will now go down a man. Gators will take their first power play of the game with 2:48. I totally missed the call. But that's okay, because it was getting written down. What was the call? Trip. Trip? Okay. All right, so tripping is the call. Being served by Jacob Rocky, number 13 for the Voodoo. And Voodoo cleared out and down. Haddock back to pick it up. He do. And he'll walk it up. Send it over. And offside. Go the Gators. The marksman. Oh, gosh. I'm a mess, folks. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Tomorrow morning is not going to be any better either. I'm just letting you know now. 8 a.m. is going to come awfully early. Oof. That's the Gators with it now. They gained the zone, brought it back. Pfeiffer over to Haddock. Haddock wrist one, goes behind the net, and there's oh my goodness. As Wellborn clears it. I didn't see him. I didn't see the ball come off the stick, but I saw his stick pointed directly at me, and I was terrified for a minute. I ain't wearing no helmet, folks. I'm just a man on a ladder. Which a lot of people would argue is the worst place to be at a hockey game. Any hockey game. Maybe not before hockey. Definitely ball hockey, that's for sure. Here's Un now. Sends it over for Campbell. Walking it in, send across, poked off the stick by Wellborn, and then cleared out again by the Voodoo, who are still down a man. Gators gain the zone. Bob one up, glove down by Wellborn. He loses it. Making moves though, Haddock. Voodoo now at full strength. Playing along the board, right out of the box. Comes Rocky. He's got it. Ooh, he's pressured good. Trailing those, number 40. Wrist one. And into the glove. James Polk. And he'll get that whistle.
That was so gross.
Oh, we got some words. All right, minute and 3 seconds left in period number 1. As the Gators come up with it off the face-off, lob it ahead, stretch pass behind the play. That'll be icing. As Jesse Anderson just couldn't get to it in time. Charlie Dew says, "Let's go, Levi." All right, Taylor Denard. Hey, tell Mike Roch to get his stuff together. Mike Roch. Who's Mike Roch? Is that someone I'm supposed to know? The name I'm supposed to know? Taylor, I don't know what you're talking about, man. But I'll tell him. I'll tell him good too. Ball gets poked up and into the bench of the Gators. 55 seconds left. I'm like, I don't want to say frantically, but I'm just totally skimming my rosters for that name. Is he an announcer? Commentator? I feel like I've heard that name before. I don't know what's going on anymore. Doesn't matter because Akers got the ball. He sends it up for the Gators. Carter Hodges now. Can't get it around Godfrey. Stood up. Voodoo take it back. Oh, Gators take it right back. Oh, and Voodoo takes it right back. Back and forth we go, folks. That's the kind of hockey we like because Aker has it. Sends it back. Lobbed ahead. In the zone. Godfrey now. Elects it for Voodoo. Takes it behind his neck. Neck. With a T. Not neck. Weird. 10 seconds left. Aker sends it all the way down. Not all the way. But enough to hit Campbell, who gets it back and wrists one on net. Or not on net, towards net. It goes wide. And they got 1 second left. Which was funny. But probably only to me. And that's okay. That's okay. I like making myself laugh. How I keep it together. Now here we go. As period 2's underway. On my 12-second delay announcing that. As the Gators throw it right back into their bench yet again. Which is good. We'll keep them awake. Now, I will say this, we're over halfway through our day today, and I'm not like trying to put this out in the universe, but I am just saying that it's become kind of a Texas Division, back into the Gators bench again. Maybe this will be the new Texas Division kind of tradition. But the one I was actually talking about is someone out here is going to lose a shoe. It happens every day. Like every NBHL day that we do. But so far, I'm just saying, I was going to say, everyone's been keeping their shoes on, which means they're tying their shoelaces right, which is good. You don't want to lose a shoe. That could lead to losing ankles. We don't want that. Well, like I said, I didn't want to put that out in the universe because now invariably it'll probably happen. But I just, observation. I had to make it. As we're back underway yet again, as I keep running my mouth about nonsense, and Voodoo, Caden King specifically, getting the ball, taking possession, but that's taken right back by Pfeiffer for the Gators, then right back by the Voodoo, lobbed up and into the ceiling. I was hoping it was going to come to me so I could show off my catching skills. Mark Weldon says they're waving at me. LOL. Oh, well, wave back, Mark. Come on. There they are. Over there. Don't be rude. Oh, for those of you who were watching last game, I'm pretty sure I figured out that whole subscribers only thing. I got that turned off. So if you're not subscribed and you're commenting, you're welcome. Also, please subscribe. Come on now. Why not? It's just a button. You don't have to turn notifications on, but it helps us because there is a minimum requirement of how many subscribers you have in order to live stream. So if we have the subscribers, which we do, but we don't have many, you can see that number. It's available on the, you can see it on the channel. It tells you. There is a certain minimum amount that you have to have in order to do these live streams, and if we don't have it, we can't do it. So hit that subscribe button, Show us a little bit of love. Turn the notifications off. You don't have to worry about that. But then that way you'll be ready for next month when we go live. June 7th, by the way. April, May, June. Yes, June 7th, by the way. Truck said it's my dad's out there. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. That's right. Wrist shot taken. Oh my goodness. Jesse Anderson, good stop by Polk though. Not Polk, excuse me, Kerr. Sorry, getting my goalies mixed. It happens. Bear with me. Well, who's your dad, Crooks? Oh, hold that thought. We got Voodoo coming in. Pass sent across, read great by Aker. From the Gators, kept it away. Now here we go for the Gators. Wrist shot taken. And Steven Dinger beats James Polk. And he gets the Gators their first. And on the board. Let's get the official call from the official. All right, That was scored by number 5, Stamen Dinger, assisted by number 17, Jesse Anderson. There might be a second assist in there. They're talking, and I was running my mouth, so I didn't hear it. Anyway, check our stats on the NBHL.com. You can go there, find the Texas Division, find your favorite team, click on your favorite player. You can see all their stats, see who got what, when they got it, and how they got it. Well, not how they got it. For that, you gotta watch the video. That's what I'm here for, folks. So, that's how we go full circle. Now Ragin in! Shot taken by Creighton. Just misses the net. Ragin almost taking the lead there as he made it through all the defense. And by defense, I mean defense. That's right, folks. We live in America where our English is weird. Ooh, both players go hard into the boards, and they're going to call that a penalty.
Shut up, let it go. Let it go.
Take a balance.
Tyler, shut up and get in the box.
Tyler McCaw having some words afterwards. The team yells at him to shut up and get in the box. Which he does. So Voodoo will go on a power play. We'll get the official call from the
You know I love you.
All right. So they're giving Tyler McCaw 90-second penalty for roughing, I believe is what I heard. Truck said it. My dad is on the Gators. His name is Brenton Creighton.
When do I come out?
Brenton Creighton.
Okay, we'll do.
All right. Oh, there's the floor. Talked about that earlier. You guys are supposed to yell at me when I do the floor. Minus that whole, 45-second delay as Wellborn takes the shot, goes wide. Godfrey. He's going to slap one. And that went right onto the tape. Gators stick. Can't read that number. 22, I think it says. We'll pretend it does. Pfeiffer. I guess I probably could have looked at the big C on his chest. Or shoulder. As Aker clears it out and down. Well, Crux edits. I'm happy you're watching. Happy you can see your dad out here playing. I used to call him Creighton. That was fun. Those were good times. Now I call him Creighton because I was told to do so. And trust me, when you're dealing with as many names as I do, someone tells you to say something, you do.
I got it!
Woo-wee. Yes. The ball just came right in my face.
I told you I got it.
Thankfully it missed.
I come out at 6:20.
Thankfully it missed. Gosh, man.
He comes off at 6:20.
Hey, we need a forward ready to go.
Here it comes.
I'm coming right back off.
Come off, come back off.
All right, 6:49 left in period number 2. Scores tied, 1-1.
Hey, you're good.
The Voodoo on the power play. Set up the point. Godfrey with it.
He's got to shoot every time.
Shoot it. And a good stop
Got to shoot every time.
by Levi Dew. James Polk. James Polk. James Polk. Good stop. Voodoo still have possession. Baker. Baker clears it out one last time as the penalty is now over. Gators at full strength. And Wellborn now giving Anderson all the pressure. They end up in the board. Wellborn loses a stick. Doing good to not get a holding call on this. And pinning Anderson up on the boards. Oh, very good play by Wellborn there. I like that. Some might say it looks weird. That's their problem. That's a good way to play. That's some good hockey is what that was. When you don't have a stick, good defensive hockey. Ooh, pass attempt to Wellborn gets interrupted. Oh, Wellborn with a diving. Trying to block shot, and then eventually Kerr gets a whistle as he fell down on the ball. I think it was still loose for a minute, but eventually not. There we go. Crux edits, yes, it's hard. Yes it is, no doubt about it. Gators are winning. Well, not yet, they aren't. We'll see. Anything can happen. A lot of hockey to play. Just over halfway through this game. Back underway. Oh, and a good play by Rocky from the Voodoo to keep it away from the Gators. Oh, pass over to O'Toole. He just couldn't get the shot off. Now here we go. Campbell for the Gators. Gains the zone. Poked off his stick though and right back out of the zone. Here comes Un. He regains the zone. Got some space. Walks it forward. Wrist one. Pope gonna hold it. Pope gonna hold it as Pfeiffer was crashing that net. Truck said it's, I play hockey too. I bet $100 that they will. I'm not gonna take that bet, sir. The reason why is because I'm an announcer. I am 100% unbiased. 50-50, anyone's game, doesn't matter. Until that clock says 0-0, and we actually have a winner. Until then, I have no favorites. Except you guys in the chat. You're my favorites. That's right. Aker with a shot, wide of the net. Comes around. Un now for the Gators. Gets it in the corner. Gets some space. Walks it out, drops it back for Pfeiffer. He walks it behind the net, rolls off his stick though, comes up to Aker. He's gonna slap one. Oh, that was a good block. Who was that? DeClerc from the Voodoo. Popped up, stick lifted, kept in by Campbell. And a good poke from Caden King from the Voodoo. He'll get it back, walks it in. Poked off his stick by Aker. He comes and recollects. Wrist one goes down into the far corner there. Gonna get picked up by the Gators. Justin Hodges specifically. He walks out with it. Tries to roll it ahead. King said nope. Sends it right back down. Aker's gonna get to it. Plays it into the corner for himself. Then sends it ahead. Finds Carter Hodges waiting. He'll bring it back in. Sets up. Wrist one goes wide into the near corner here. Ooh, and a good shot from Dinger right on net. Now the Voodoo. Rowlett, bring it back. That's Zenick, Mitchell Zenick. Now Sprigg for the Voodoo. Lost in his feet. One pressure. Now here comes Allen, Jacob Allen. Aker pokes it off his stick. Nice little back and forth play here. Austin Farmer with it. Gets it over to Un. And he just couldn't get a shot off. Plays it on the board, centering pass, wrist one. Oh, looked like poke, Kerr. Oh my goodness. Looks like Kerr got a little piece of glove on that one. And another turn shot from Hodges. Hits the side of the net. Hodges with it again. And whistle as the net came off the marks. And ref's got to readjust on that one. I used to play hockey. And now I don't. Said I do. I'm sure a lot of people out there are wondering, why did I say that? Because Crux Edwards plays hockey. Yeah, it was a while ago, but now I'm saying it. Saying what I said. It relates. Doesn't matter, there's hockey going on that I could be talking about. Un now throws one. Pfeiffer with a shot attempt, did not beat Kerr. Now up to the point. Pfeiffer with it again. Throws one, does not get through, ends up behind the net. Campbell takes it away, tries to center. Two Voodoo sticks in the way. Now Allen chips along the boards. Foot race is on, sticks tied up. Allen comes up with it though. They'll still battle.
Help out, tell him where it's at.
And Un there, taking it away for the Gators. Allen takes it right back. Oh, a shot. I'm not sure. Not sure if Daniel missed it or if that got deflected up behind the net. Anyway, it went up in the netting above the net, behind the net, all the stuff. Campbell with it. Takes a shot, and oh my goodness, I saw it. That almost got through Kerr's elbow. Almost is the key word. Mark Weldon says, big talk, Crux. Kimberly Aker says, I figured you used to, and we're thankful you commentate. Oh, well, thank you, Kimberly. Yes, I used to, back in the glory days. I have since retired, and now I do this. I like using those words to make me sound like it was more important than it actually was. Oh! And a shot attempt by the Gators. Didn't find its way through. That was a good look from Farmer. And offsides go the Gators. As Delaney sent it right back in. So we'll pull it right back out. Uh-oh, we got Richard Benson in here. He's throwing some French down, it looks like. I ain't gonna try to say that. Oh, mess that all up. I have a hard enough time reading these English names. English names. They're not all English.
Guys, we're calling changes. Get on the board.
Oh my goodness. What's going on? Not with the game. Sorry. I had something else going on. I got a lot of things going on back here, folks. One of them, I just didn't understand what was happening. Hodges brings it in offsides, it looks like. We'll pull it right back out. Go center. Nope, that's it. Is that French? It looks French. The only thing I say to that is, what? As tie up on the face-off. Who's going to get it? Gators get it. Wrist one. Oh, from Anderson. Kerr with a good stop for the Voodoo. And Dinger doing a good job. Gets it across. Anderson throws one on net. Voodoo. Doing well to keep the Gators really doing anything substantial here. But Gators gonna keep trying. That's what you do. And it'll happen. Here we go. Wrist shot blocked by Godfrey's stick. My goodness. He wasn't even trying to do that. It just happened. And back for Aker. And wrist shot taken. Rolls right through the crease. That gets picked up by Anderson. Rolls one around the boards. Voodoo's got a little bit of time now. Gators come right back. Wrist one wide. Kerr sticks it into the corner. Oh, and a little hard spill. No call. Boom tries to center, and he does. Right on the doorstep, Kerr slams it down and says, no. 29 seconds left in period 2, and now we got coincidental minor penalties, it looks like. 17, 45, looks like 45. Let's see. 45. All right, so 2 roughing calls. That'll be against number 17, Jesse Anderson on the Gators.
Do it after the game.
And Ethan Sullivan, number 45, on the Voodoo. And words are still being spoken. Riley. And that's fine. So the question is, are we going to do 5-on-5 or 4-on-4? I believe it should be 4-on-4. But they might make it 5-on-5. I don't know. What I do know is we've got 29 seconds left in period number 2. Our score's tied 1-1. All right, 4-on-4 we got. And Gators come up with it. Pfeiffer back for Oon. Oon back for Pfeiffer. Ooh, and a good slapper from Campbell. Just goes wide. Oon picks it up. Walk it up to the point. 12 seconds left in the period. Right there at the sharp angle. Bottom of the circle. Shot taken by the Gators. Another shot goes behind the net. Wellborn's going to pick it up. We'll hold it. That'll be the end. And our third period is underway as Campbell wins it forward for the Gators. And then the Voodoo take it. Wellborn sends it across. Finds a waiting Will Daniel. Willie D, as was called earlier. Not presuming I have permission to say that. I'm just repeating what I read. That's what I do, folks. What they pay me to do. Oh, and Un read that pass real well. He puts on his jets, gets around Godfrey, walks it in, takes a shot. That went off the leg pad of Kerr there. Bounced right back out. Now here comes Wellborn. Goes across. Will Daniel Wellborn with a shot. I'm pretty sure Pope got a piece of that and ended up in the corner, and then it ends up in the ceiling, and that gives us a whistle. Crash Gordon 75, the announcing, graphics, and camera work top notch, and having it on YouTube is perfect. We appreciate it. Well, I appreciate you, Crash, and I appreciate that you appreciate having it the way I'm doing it, if that makes sense. I'm just happy that you're happy. That's what it comes down to. That's what I do this for. What I do this for. Now we're trying to get better, do things better. Facebook sucked. I was never a fan of that. But as I was talking about earlier, we didn't have enough subscribers to do this on YouTube. They wanted 1,000 subscribers back then. Then they dropped it a year or two ago. So we're finally able to do it here, which is awesome. And Facebook then also kind of forced our hand by no longer allowing horizontal video. So here we are. It's for the better. Now we got scoreboards now and everything that I mess up all the time. Put the wrong team names on and forget periods and scores and stuff. But that's cool. At least we got one, right? Jamie Donnelly, let's go Kerr. Yeah, he's doing great out there. As is Pope, though. Not taking anything away from Pope. As the Gators now, with possession. Send it back for Cody Ball. Oh, right there. The side of the circle, couple whacks at it. Steven Dinger looking for another goal. Kerr stood him up, though, as well as his teammates. And backhand attempt, nothing there. And sent ahead for Jacob Allen, who'll bring it out, walk it in, drop it back, or stop. And then wrist one wide of the net. Stick the side into the corner. Gonna get picked up by Ball. He'll send Lee Ball around. And pass sent across from Anderson. Grabbed by Sprigg for the Voodoo. Takes it behind the net. He is pressured by Dinger. And then sends it to his partner, O'Brien. Sent way ahead. Gators get to it. Back to Voodoo. Willie D gained the zone. Centers. No Voodoo there. Just a Gator. He said, see you later, as he takes it. That's Haddock, by the way. Tries to wrist one, does miss one. But hits a player instead of the goal. And Daniel centers, and Aker there to get it. And McNeil takes it off his stick, and now we're going to have some battles right here in front of us, folks. Yeah. Aker says no, and sends it away. And Aker's going to try again. He'll dump it. Did he go all the way down? No icing, because he was over the red line. It's exactly 7 minutes left in the third period. Score is still 1-1. We might have our first overtime of the game, folks. Of the game. Of the day. Our first overtime of the game, yeah. Third. Of the day. And maybe not. And Unna with it for the Gators. Walking it in, sends it over for his numerical partner, Farmer. Shot on the red line from Aker. That hits Kerr. Bounces up. All the rebounds. It's still loose. They try to stuff it. Centers. My. Deal with it. Send it up. Aker's going to take it. He'll bring it back in. He says, I'm going to try to do this myself. Rolls off the back of the stick. And the Voodoo get it out. Putting on the Jets. And then batted back aside. Then batted back front. Oh, and then a wrister. Oh, my goodness. And Poke now. Went right under his pad, and then he finally realized to slam that glove down and got a whistle and gave me a breath. Thank you, sir. Hey, what's that? like on a 10-foot ladder. And you might be wondering, Chris, you're on a 10-foot ladder. You're 8 feet up in the air. Well, my head's like, I don't know, 11? I don't know, it doesn't matter. The point of the story is, they got a magnetic cup holder stuck to the wall here that's holding my beverage. That's the best investment I ever made, folks. Most useful, anyway. I'm just letting you know. It's handy. I don't gotta climb down all the time, just drink, take a sip. I gotta climb down to get one. But, you know, I'm just gonna keep rambling about my drink while we got a hockey game going on with all the excitement. What am I doing? Voodoo's got it. Here comes Zenik. Sends it over for King. Oh, he gets stood up by Ball. And it squirts out. And here comes Cody Ball rolling it out. And Wellborn's gonna grab it. Sends it over for Godfrey. Godfrey's gonna bring it down along the boards. Send it up. Finds a waiting to clerk. Oon's not letting him get that pass. He'll send it over for Campbell. Campbell back to Oon. He's got a moment. Oh, and a good sliding play by Wellborn. Oh my gosh. Good read. Sliding and extending that stick, blocking the pass. That was awesome. That was awesome. Good job, Wellborn. And Godfrey now. Then over. Cody Ball tried to pass. And that was grabbed by Zenik, who lifts one and beats Polk and gets the Voodoo, the first lead of the game. No, the second lead of the game. It doesn't matter. They broke the tie. The score's now 2-1 is what I'm trying to say. My goodness. Words and stuff, folks. Words and stuff. 91 from 7. So that's Mitchell Zenik with the goal. Number 91, assisted by Caden King, number 7. Right. 2-1 is your current score. 4:40 left in period number 3. As the Gators win the faceoff, Daniel gets taken away by Haddock for the Gators. He'll drop it off. Wrist shot on net. In and out of Kerr's glove, and then rolls right in front of him as, who was that? Haddock was crashing. Kerr comes out, slams the glove, gets that whistle. Make sure he can't do anymore. Crash Gordon says, yeah, LFG Voodoo. LFG, they looking for a group? Awesome. Looking for group Voodoo. I know what it means. I ain't gonna say it though. This is family broadcast, folks. Just say LFG. And they'll battle. Gators come up with possession off the boards, making the moves. Oh, somebody's slipping all around. Farmer, I think he stepped on a stick blade. Don't step on stick blades, folks. That's the slipperiest thing you've ever stepped on in your life. I've done it. I was standing. Next thing I knew, my face was on the floor. And I literally mean next thing I knew. It was the fastest I've ever fallen. I grew up on snow and ice. Just saying. I've fallen off roofs, I've fallen off trees, I've fallen off cars, I've fallen off decks. Nothing compares to when I stepped on a stick blade on a deck court. Oh. Oof. Keep that energy. Yeah, so don't do it. It's all bad. As Aker now for the Gators. Takes it off the face-off, lobs it ahead, looking for that stretch for Campbell. He got it, gained the zone. Sends it up for Oon. He'll take it behind the net, centers. Oh, and right there was Pfeiffer, but nobody there to get the rebound. Aker now slaps one. I don't think that got through. Godfrey, good read, kicks it aside. Pick it up. Walks it over, drops it back. And shot blocked by Oon. Good job. Aker back for Campbell. Hey, pretty sure. Oh, all the way across. Godfrey and Oon are going to battle on it now. Oon comes up. Sends it over for Haddock. Throws it back in. Wellborn now. Watch out. He sends it ahead. Pretty sure that's Daniel. Will Daniel? Some of these numbers are funky. Oon now. behind the net. Ooh, off the side of the net. Got to jump back and get it. Oh, he does, but then he lost his footing. And Voodoo up to the point. Gets a good look right in front of his folks. And Sprigg with the shot. Ooh, got a tip. But poke was there. Took it away. Oh, it's all in the feet. Good stick by Haddock. Bats it over to the zone. Campbell now coming to pick it up for Gators. Sends it high up on the glass. Bounces out of the zone. All the way down. No ice, they say. As Sprigg gets to it for the Voodoo, he'll send it around. Or over, I should say, for O'Brien, who sends it up. And out of play. Out of the rink. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in our third period. Mark Weldon says it ain't looking good, Crux. Crash Gordon said looking for group. Sounds like a WoW veteran. No. Not WoW. I played my fair share of those. Specifically, not WoW. In fact, I'm kind of insulted with you. I'm toying with you. I'm not insulted. But I have not played it. Shot off the face-off goes wide. That was probably really loud in your ears. My apologies. That's Jesse Anderson. The Gators took the shot. Voodoo trying to bring it back up. And Gators bring it back in. Offside. Offside. No, not WoW. What do we got? Played Star Wars, Elder Scrolls, Star Trek, D&D, EDO. That was cool. My goodness, there's some others. Defiance. That was fun. Doesn't matter though, because there's hockey. All right. As the number 5 is battle for it between the Voodoo and the Gators. 5's going to come up with it and lob it over into the corner. And minute 40 seconds left. Anderson throws it towards the net. And now Logan McNeil sending it ahead. O'Toole for the Voodoo now. Sends it for McNeil. McNeil making the moves. Got it around for a moment. Now here comes O'Brien walking it all the way in. The shot goes through the crease over in the corner. Squirts that out. Here comes McNeil. He backs it up to the point. Picked up by Sullivan, sent back down. Bouncing off the refs. Played into the boards. Back up to Sullivan, who risks one. All the traffic in front of the net. Still a good stop by Polk. And then it's lobbed out, cleared all the way down. And an icing we have with 45 seconds left. My goodness. It ain't over yet, folks. As I've said before, it takes half a second to score a goal. What do we got? 90 of those left. 90 half seconds? Yeah, 45 and 45. Ray! Hey. Jordan. Listen to this Those are my bedtime songs, by the way. That's why I'm so good at maths. I'm not good with math at all. That's fine, though. 40 seconds left. Wellborn's chasing it down for the Voodoo. Gators got a pressure. That clock is not their friend. Wellborn made a spin move. A couple of them. Then it gets stood up by Uno, but turns around and takes it away. Gets it back. now walking. He's looking. Takes a shot. That's stick aside. Set up to the point. Aker steps up. Takes it. Backhands it. That's batted down by Zenik. Boone picks it up behind the net. 15 seconds. They got to do something. Comes up to the blue line. Slapper taken. Pfeiffer right there. It's bouncing up. Wellborn's slumming it down. He's going to take it to the boards. He's got 5 seconds. He's got to do something. He does. Ain't nobody in front of the net, though. He ain't going anywhere. And it don't matter because that's the end of the game, folks. And the Voodoo win, and they are happy. They beat the Gators 2-1. Woo-hoo-wee.